Hello. How are you? Well, it's nice.
Oh my God. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right, thank you, old chap.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Now,
Oh, good. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Less,
'cause,
less anybody thinks that we're sat together. We're not. I'm in my house.
No. This is a social distancing
Oh,
special.
God, yeah. I'm right over in Watford, in Hertfordshire. I mean,
And I'm in Neasden.
how can I prove? I mean, if I bang on this, hear this.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like Watford.
That's Watford. It's Margaret's
That's it.
Margaret's leg. You know that.
Right.
She's got that
Let me
funny
just-
leg.
And let me just do this.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's it.
Oh, let me get up there. All right. There you go.
And what
That's,
is he plonking something down on a surface?
That's my knob
Yeah,
on the table in Neasden.
Oh,
So hopefully,
Just a second. Let me.
Hold up.
Right. I've got this is my desk. Here, there's my desk. I'm in what I call the study.
oh, your desk, yeah, your desk.
I say
yeah.
desk. It's a study, really.
Study,
And
yeah, with
if
all
I-
the books in it.
If I plop this down, that was
Yeah.
my nuts. One of my nuts, my left nut that I've
Yeah,
just
the one with the plate in.
the one with the plate in that I've stuck on the desk there. So there you are. That's proof.
What books have you got in your study there? Because I see you got quite a few books in there.
Let's have a look when I got it. All right.
All your reference books.
Well, this one here is a
that's
lovely. It's the female Eunuch. The female
is it?
Eunuch
Yeah.
by German Greer.
Yes, yes.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's all Jeremy Greer. It's all really. It's sex.
all the birds,
It's about
isn't it?
all the birds. Very sexy book.
Oh, sex.
all
books.
sex.
I've got some books here in my study.
Yeah.
In these.
What you got there?
This is called Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh yeah. What?
And this is
what's it about?
It's philosophy. It's all philosophy.
Yeah.
All about philosophy and that. So,
Well, can I just hold on just a minute? What have I got down here? Oh yeah. This is one. Bravo 20. Now you,
that is a
you,
good book.
you literary types. Oh, hold on. There's another one. Jeremy Clarkson's Flashy Motors. Now, I know what you're thinking. A man that has Bravo 20 and Jeremy Clarkson, his books.
There's a certain sort
Is
of
a
bloke.
certain sort of, but not a bit of it. I'm operating
Very prejudicial.
I'm pretty prejudicial. I'm operating on a level. You don't get the nuance of what that's all about.
No.
You know.
What is it all about?
Well, one of them's about beating up Iraqis, and the other one's about being
right.
mildly racist around the continent.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a very nuanced thing, isn't
Oh, of course. But I mean, I'm entitled to read an SAS book because I was in the SAS, as you know.
it? Well, I do know that.
Oh.
Yeah, how long was you in it for?
Well, I wasn't in it for very long because remember the storming of the Iranian embassy in 1981.
Oh, was you in that?
Well, I was for a bit, but I got the wrong place and I got the wrong door. I swung into Travelodge just round the corner. I go, no,
Christ.
SAS.
Yeah, but you weren't part of the official siege, were you? You were.
All right, when I say SAS,
you operated your own. Like backdoor thing.
Well, what I thought was because I'm a very loyal guy. I'm a patriotic guy. When I knew that those people were being holed up in the Iranian embassy, I took it upon myself.
That's it.
And I took
That's it.
myself,
As you should.
Quite honestly,
As you
people,
should.
as you
As
should.
you should.
And
As you should.
I went up. Do you remember I went up to?
I remember you went up. Oh, and you went straight up to B&Q.
Yeah.
Bought yourself a load of rope.
I
remember that.
and I bought some.
You got a water pistol.
Yeah, inexplicably, I bought some nice decorative hooks that they do in B&Q. I don't know why. I thought I might have a hook somewhere.
Well, you could,
And I went to, but where is it? South Kensington. Where is?
Yeah, South
Well, of
Kensington,
course,
yeah.
I got it wrong, and I went to South Ealing. Do you remember?
Oh,
Got
there
completely the wrong place, and I swung into that Travelodge.
stick.
I went, hey, Iraqis, hands up!
That's it.
And the woman said,
That's
would
it.
you want to get a room because we don't really let people in till 3? I went, never mind all that.
I'm here to relieve the hostages.
Yeah, she went, Well, look, I can do you a single room. She ignored me. She thought I was a bit simple. Anyway,
yeah, but she was just playing along,
Well, that's what I thought. I tipped to the wink. I've gone, are you under duress? Saying,
yeah, you an hostage.
Is someone watching us now? And she went, can I help you at all? There is...
you're on CCTV.
You're on CCTV, if that's what you mean. And she said, that I can... I mean, there's a dispensing machine doing Twixes in them days, Marathon bar. She said, what do you want? 80s, it was the 80s. Anyway, I sat it out. I sat with her for a good couple of hours, didn't get any sort of relief. And in the end, I phoned Margaret from the phone box. She said, "Oh, come home, you soppy sod. It's all over. You've gone to the wrong place." But
well, how were you supposed to know that?
It didn't negate what I was trying to do for this. I stepped up to the plate, didn't I?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Step up to the plate. It's been very important as a patriarch.
Oh yeah, as a patriarch, yeah.
Yeah. To get stuck in when times are tough, and times are tough at the moment.
At the moment, that's all right. Do your little bit.
Fine, exactly. Do your little bit. Do your little bit. Be nice. Be nice.
Be nice to each other, and
be nice.
Well, do your
be nice. Be nice.
You sing along.
To each other. Be nice to each other in this time of need. Don't go chucking stuff off the roof, and don't go round and staring at your knees, because that won't do no good. I can't see your face. What's going on, mate? I don't know.
It's a disgrace. No, I was pointing.
I wonder what you was doing.
I was pointing the phone at the speed. Okay. I'll tell you what was lovely. I mean, back in the war, of course, we had people like Vera Lynn keeping people's spirits up with her lovely songs, and I think that's what we're trying to do now.
Oh, Christ. Yes, very much so. But also, we can offer some practical advice and some help as well. For example, I've been in touch with the aliens.
Oh, what from outer space aliens? You mean what?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
I don't know, but they contacted me.
How?
They come down my chimney.
Right.
Not just for like 5 minutes and that. Right. And all skinny, skinny.
I've seen them on the telly.
Skinny,
yeah.
Like very skinny.
Yeah, I know.
And
funny.
And they stink actually.
Horrible.
They got big old heads.
I've seen them. I've seen them
big
on.
Old eyes and all. They get, you can't miss them, like big eyes and that.
I know.
And they come in their shit and they park it on the roof and they come down the chimney, and you just think, well, you could have just knocked on the door. You don't have to do that. Because when you finally see them, they're covered in soot and muck, and you don't know if that's alien muck or if it's from the chimney, So you don't quite know what you're dealing with. So I had to just stick my finger on it and just like scrape down the side of the alien just to go, oh, no, I think that's actually soot. I don't think it's alienness. Anyway, they come down the chimney and they're standing there, and then they're like, and they get straight on with it. They don't muck about, hang around. They're just like, and that's the problem with them, because sometimes they really hold on to some of those words.
Yeah, vowels,
I don't know why.
Do you say, well, speak properly, so I can understand,
I do say speak properly, but they don't give a shit. They want to create a bit of mystery.
Fair enough.
They've come a long way.
Fair enough,
they don't want to just spell it out for me.
Let them have some glory.
Right. So create a bit of mystery, right? And they go, so it's all that, right? And they're like, are you going through a hard time? And you have to wait for that to finish.
And you're dying to know the answer.
Because you're standing there going, all right, go on then. And he's still going,
oh, Christ.
All right, is that finished then? I go, yes, you're going through a hard time. He says, but Don't worry. And that goes on.
Don't worry, yeah.
Don't worry, because it's... Now, I couldn't hear the end bit, right?
Annoying, really, to come all that way, yeah.
Anyway, they get straight back in the chimney, up they go, all skinny and like stinking.
Yeah. And so you didn't get no answer? Well, I had the same.
Well, I looked into it.
Oh, go on, and
I looked into it. I plugged it into the internet, and I just sort of typed up what they were saying, and it says they reckon that everything's going to be okay.
Oh, but they're infuriating, them aliens. I don't
know why they can't just come down and say that. They have to dress it all up.
Famously, you know, Area 51, you know, there's all this talk about...
all that, isn't it?
I saw a documentary on it where, you know, they do have the technology to save mankind from cancers and all that stuff. Anyway, I saw a documentary, and as you say, it's a stinky alien, it's very skinny. You've seen them grey, innit? Grey.
They're very skinny.
Very skinny, and they
got them big eyes.
Big eyes.
Big eyes. Like I don't know why they need them that big.
A mushroom size head.
Big old mushroom.
Doggers come
big
in. Big knobs. They went down to Area 51. Will you go out? The dogs in here won't leave me alone. This is the problem with not being in the studio. Go out. Here she is. All right, babe. And they come down to Area 51 and they're like, what is the cure for cancer?
Oh, what they want to know.
Yeah. No, the Americans want to know. And it's like... Yeah, and it's like, for Christ's sake, man.
Just reveal it.
All right, we're freaked out. There's aliens here. You don't have to build your part up. Tell us the cure.
They hang on to their mojo.
Yeah, it's infuriating.
Oh, it's infuriating. It's stupid, really, that they do that.
It's silly.
It's stupid. It's childish that they do it.
It's silly, isn't it? It's unnecessary. But there's them lot. But I tell you what, it's amazing. I've just written. Look, if you go, I know it's all virus talk in the papers now. But if you scroll down, there are.
Get past all that.
There's some stuff there. Did you hear? Archaeologists are attempting to determine the archaeologists. I love them.
I do like them.
They're so good, aren't they?
Underrated.
Really are, aren't they?
Underrated.
They're attempting to determine the age of the mysterious CERN Abbas giant. Now, you know...
Oh, that's the one with the knob and the club.
Yeah, in Dorset. You know, you get them on the side of hills.
The hill,
and they're chalk figures. Now, that one, as you say, it's got a massive knob and a club.
Yeah.
And rumour is that if you...
like Peter Stringfellow.
Exactly. No, he was a massive knob with a club. So anyway, I mean, if you was with the aliens, they wouldn't get to that punchline, would they?
That's like Peter Stringfellow. They go. That's why you can't really go out for a drink with them, because you crack jokes and that, and they just look at you like you've got three heads, which a lot of them have got.
Well, but if you see them doing an open mic night, you know, God, they never get to the punchline. They'd be gonged off. You know, my dogs.
I remember seeing that alien at some of them. Some of them open.
Jesus, I went to that one at Bracknell, the Comedy Cellar, and they said, and now we're going to have it. It's an open mic night, brackets alien.
Anyone can go. Yeah.
Asterisk.
Alien division.
Asterisk aliens only, right? Anyway, beautiful. Kerry Snelms was.
I bet they had a lot of people in that night.
Well, they did. They had people. It was a nice club, but they had Kerry Snelms was emceeing, and she's like, "Come on, please welcome." And the first one come on, A162 come on. So he comes on and he's like, really terrible material, and it's all stuff based on where they.
We can relate.
No, it's like it's observing
travelling fast at the speed of light.
It's like you will know when you are in a spaceship. You have to share a fridge. Well, my sense.
And that's for the alien. Thank you. And they get gonged off.
Yes, terrible. I won't go and see any more of those again. I will never go to them again. Anyway, so on the side of the hill, the Cerner, it's rumoured that if you're a young lady and you go and sit on the knob of the Cerner Abbas, you get facility. And you get, you have to sit on the knob.
You get pregnant.
Unfortunately, when the baby comes out, it's entirely made of chalk. It's hopeless, really.
Disappointment,
with grass on its head, but just chalk, really. It's awful, isn't it?
And it's only 2-dimensional.
Yeah, that's it. And the council own it. The National Trust.
It does have a great big knob.
The National Trust own it after it's come out.
To give it straight.
To get straight back. But, I mean, you went down, what was it, south of France way to look at...
I went south of France way. And let me tell you this for nothing.
Yeah.
They're all over the south of France.
These designs on hillsides.
These people like stuck in the side of the hill, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going down there and having a look, and there's one on the side of an hill,
right? With
it's in the shape of a larger lady.
Oh yeah.
Right. And she's got like hair all up like in a 50s sort of like band, right? Right.
What, in chalk design?
Yeah, chalk on the side, right.
50s band, oh yeah.
That's right. And then she's got, like, in one hand, she's got like a spray thing, like Sillet band.
Right.
And in the other hand, like, she's got a mop, right? Like a duster.
Yeah,
duster. And she's got a face like this, and there's a big speech bubble like coming out of her mouth, right? And it says, "Oh, lovey." Is it Kim Woodburn? Give that a scrub. It's Kim Woodburn.
On the side of a hill.
Yeah, because all the French people that was one of the big mysteries in France. They were going, we don't know what this is or who this is.
Qu'est-ce que c'est, yeah.
Qu'est-ce que c'est,
yeah.
Right? And I went down there and I says, that's Kim Woodburn. Don't you? Right? Apparently, this is a 300-year mystery.
Really?
That no one... Yes. It's been
there
since before the dawn of time.
Really?
Well, it's longer than 300 years, but, yeah. And I have to say to them, that is Kim Woodburn off of Loose Women and off of the Kim and Aggie Cleany show.
Yeah,
and someone must have premonized that she would be doing cleaning and that.
Yeah, back in the
time. And they've stuck her on the side of an hill.
Well, I tell you what, when I was down, if you go down on the South Downs near Brighton.
Oh, yes, I do know.
Where David Van Day has got his burger van. If you just go up the coast a little way towards Eastbourne sort of thing, just on the side there, on the hill by the South Downs, you will see a wonderful design. Like this CERN chalk man with a big club and a massive cock. It's actually David Van Day. In one hand, he's holding a spatula. In the other, one of his
microphone.
And on his big chalk knob, he's balanced one of his burgers.
Right on your tip. Right on the tip.
Right on. It's brilliantly done. By
the cheese hanging over the side.
By a Stone Age man. Must have had a premonition. And coming out of his mouth.
Coming out the top.
Some shit about the Conservative Party. Absolutely.
Well, it's a premonition. Like Stone Age.
Yeah, and then coming out of his arsehole is Biff Baff Boff. I'm a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah. He sang famously. He sang with Mallet. Do you remember? Oh, no, I was in the jungle. Wasn't he good?
So Biff Baff Boff, I'm a celebrity.
But I mean,
Biff Boff down on my knees. Yes.
But I mean, but apparently, I mean, no ladies for about 500 years have ever gone up and sat on his cheeseburger cock. No one's done it, you know.
No, because it stinks, and the whole thing stinks of grease. Which is another premonition.
Stinks of grease, it really does. Yeah. I mean, David was embarrassed. Okay, if I was,
he went up there to have a look at it, didn't he? He goes, "Why does it stink?" Surely we could spray the air or something.
Yeah,
he says.
Oh, he does. He doesn't understand it. How it works. He knows nothing. There's some things he don't know about. One is, the natural flora and fauna of the Sussex South Downs.
Yeah, he don't understand.
All right, when it comes to burgers.
He knows a thing or two.
All right, he knows things. Shit pop music, he's an expert, right?
Yeah, he knows a lot about that.
Spouting
Conservative Party.
Spouting bullshit about Brexit, he's a past master. But when it comes to flora and fauna and a chalk hill, he knows nothing.
No, he knows nothing.
No, he knows that's enough. But what do you think the aliens can do? I mean, can they sort it out? I mean... Did they give you... Yeah, this carry on? I don't think so. What, they're miracle workers? Can't get to finish a sentence, let alone sort this out.
That is a problem. Yeah. You can't really talk to them about much because they just... Like, you get to the third word and they're like... And you go, all right, well, this isn't going to work.
No, it's no good.
But if you go and have a look at some of their crop circles...
Oh,
right?
What, the clue's there, is it?
Well, the clue is massively there. Yeah. I mean, there's one down in Wiltshire that I went to see. Yeah. It's big old. It's not really a crop circle. It's an enormous cock and balls that they put in the hay, right?
Yeah.
And little stuff coming out the top of that.
Oh, I see.
And there's people there. They're going, "What does this mean? What does this mean?"
Yeah.
And I'm going, "Well, I think what they're trying to say to us is just like carry on and keep a stiff."
Upper lip,
and just let things flow.
Yeah,
and that is. I mean, I've looked into it. I've researched it, and I think that if we follow that advice from the aliens, then we should be okay.
Well, you got...
They're not easy to decipher, those crop circles.
But decipher them people will. I mean,
yes, of course.
Do you remember when me and Margaret had our caravan down Railway, static caravan? And one summer, we was bored, sitting around, a bit like we are now. And I went out with a big broom and a wheelbarrow, and I rolled around. I mapped it all out, and what I'd done was, because I was a massive Watford fan in them days, and I managed to spell out "fuck off Luton Town FC," right?
Right, in where?
In a field, all over the crops.
Field, right.
Anyway,
with all
hay from up above, right? Someone had seen it. I got a call from the council. Yeah, I put Lutton, 2 T's, don't know what. Anyway, got a call on my caravan. "Excuse me, Mr. Sir Mark." I went, "No, I have seen it. It was aliens."
Well, that's right.
And
they come down in a plane yesterday. I watched them do it.
I was sat at the front having a barbecue, it was, and they are very anti-Luton Town. I don't know anything about it.
They have been for years, and a lot of people know that.
Well known. And so, they went, "Well, we put it to you that you've ruined the farmers' crops." I said, "No, don't know nothing about it."
No, nothing to do with me.
He saw all me Watford pendants up, in the caravan. But what about that one you done in the crop circle? You tried to blame it on the aliens. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I don't blame it on the aliens, because, it was the aliens that convinced me to do it.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, what was it again?
Yeah. Well, I went down to Shropshire.
Oh yeah.
One night, and I got my stepladder and my string.
Yeah, got all that.
I got my planks and all that, and I found a nice big bit of hay.
Yeah.
And all that, and I trod it down,
yeah.
Right, that's it. And I got started, we were like middle of the night, and all that. And I got my string, and and I just wrote in the hay.
Yeah, what did you write? Come on. Get to it.
I wrote bullshits, isn't it? Right?
Bullshits, isn't it? Didn't you? Yeah.
That's what I wrote.
Yes.
That's what I wrote, right? Anyway, I'm sat there the next morning, with me cock in my hand, right? And I'm just by the side of the road, and the police come along and they say, "Mr. Parfumio," I says, "Yeah."
Could be.
Yeah. What?
The Shropshire Police have come and stopped
They says, "Do you know anything about
this field?"
This field, right? I went, "No, I don't know nothing about this field," right?
Yeah.
And they says, "Well, we've had reports from the farmer, right?
Christ!
Who's flown his drone across the top of it, right? He's what?" I says,
"You're playing innocent sort of thing."
Because I'm going, I don't know. I says, "What's a drone?"
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He went. It's a drone. It's like plane, I went, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, someone's written bullshits, isn't it, into the hay?"
Right.
And I'm going, "Well, that's terrible, isn't it? It's like, it's the aliens, isn't it?" And he went, "No, it's not. It's not the aliens because there's footmarks coming in from the road." And going back again as well.
I
says,
see.
"Well, these aliens obviously they walk, don't they? These aliens, right?"
Yeah.
And they says, "No, Mr. Epiphanes, you have written it. We put it to you that you've written this in the hay."
Christ, yeah.
And I'm going, "Bank of rights here."
Yeah.
I says, "Yeah, all right. It was me. I done this on this occasion."
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to. And they said, "What did you do this for?" I says, "It's a political point."
Yeah.
Trying to make a political point.
Yeah, of course.
And they says, "Well, what political point? It's bullshit, isn't it?"
Yeah.
I says, "Well, you take your pick, mate.
Yeah.
Take
your pick.
Yeah, exactly. So in the end, I just ran off and I shit myself.
Well, you know what? Since we spoke last week, remember you told me that story how you went up Everest, wasn't it? With
I went Everest with
Widdicombe's.
Oh, Anne Widdicombe, yeah. Oh, Christ! And I had to share my sleeping bag with her.
She did all her muck in her sleeping bag. Only this week, I went on our fields near here in Watford. And, I'm not mad on Anne Widdicombe with her political aspirations. So in the middle of the night, I got up with a plank. Some of the grass is quite high.
Yeah.
And I wrote in big letters. And quite honestly, if anyone wants to challenge me, I'll just say the aliens told me to do it.
Done it.
Oh, they done it. They done
it.
And I wrote... Widdicombe, I don't know whether I spelt it right. Widdicombe.
Aliens don't know how to spell it.
Of course they done a muck in sleeping bag, right? And then I stayed up all night and I done a design of Widdicombe holding
with her head like popping out the top of her sleeping bag.
Yeah. Her head popping out and all this muck coming out
like a volcano.
And then I done very quickly. I done a design all squashed down all the grass of you holding your nose going,
"Oh, it sure,"
Christ,
and a speech bubble going, "Oh, it stinks, get me off Everest."
Get me off Everest, yeah. And then I wrote a bomb.
And then you just blame that on the aliens.
Yeah, but I wrote a bomb. NB asterisk apologies to to sport relief for any loss of funds. But the muck put pay to it,
Oh, Christ.
So that was a disclaimer in case sport relief come after you.
That's the legalese. It's the legalese.
The legalese. Don't get...
It's not easy putting small print in the hay, is it?
But I thought you'd be proud of me. I've stayed up all night doing that. And if the Hertfordshire police come round, I'll just say, look, okay,
Aliens done
it. And quite honestly, here's a discllaimer for sport relief, and don't take it out on Angelos,
No, it's got nothing to do with me. It happened to me, but it's nothing to do with me.
If anything, you want to take it out on Whittaker, really.
She's the one what done it.
She's the one.
We are just depicting the scene in the hay.
Oh, look! When you whoever drew the bio tapestry, did you come to them for Harold being shot in the eye? No.
What's all this then? Well,
who's drawn this?
Well, it's nothing to do with me.
I just sewed it in bio.
Yeah. What, it come you in a dream, did it? Oh.
So anyway, that's crop.
I hope that helps.
I hope that helps. Oh, poor Angelos, he's not very well. He's getting over it.
I'm all right.
Don't you worry about that.
I'm okay.
How long
I think I've had the muck.
Tell him what he thinks he's had the muck.
I think I've had the muck,
Poor fella.
So if anyone else has got the muck, then, it will go, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, there we go.
There we go. Now, look, we'll come back very soon to do some more, because we've got nothing else to do, have we?
No, exactly. We might be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do, couldn't we?
We could do it every day.
It'll cheer you up, wouldn't it? Cheer you up.
I think so. Cheered
me up knowing. All right. Beautiful. Lovely people.
Oh, and of course, if you want a real muck, go over to the Patreon and for the secret go to patreon.com and look at this, and that's where the real gold happens. That's where the muck is, mate.
Yeah. Oh, guys, keep safe. Well,
Blair, keep safe and don't go mad.
Maybe tomorrow, Angelos, shall we see how...
I think maybe we will.
We might be
and
back.
the next day.
Let's see how we go. All right, guys.
Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.